Hi, thanks for joining. Today we are going to talk about how to do crunches the right way. So ideally, if you have any low back pain or if you have any disc issues or disc herniation, or you're at risk for that, or you have osteoporosis or osteopenia, or someone has told you maybe don't get on the ground and do crunches, crunches are not ideal for you. So some things to think about when doing crunches is, first, you want to cradle your head in your hands. So I see people all the time yanking up, crunching sort of from their arms. This is not an arm workout, this is an ab workout. So ideally your hand's job is just to hold the weight of your head in them. If you keep your elbows out to the side, it's a lot easier not to yank with your arms. If you think about as you crunch up, trying to almost have your chin be facing the ceiling, or like as if you have a ball or a piece of fruit or something in between your chin and your chest, so that you're not bending up every time you are crunching. Another thing you'd want to do is you want to keep your core nice and tight, and unless someone has specifically told you you need to flatten your back to the ground, you just want to really keep a nice neutral spine, not have it move, and keep it right where it is. I have a pretty curvy spine, so for me, when I'm up and about walking around, I'm not flattening my back out, because that's not just a functional position for me. That's not how I walk. So you really want to tighten and just keep your spine nice and neutral, so that as you're crunching, it is just staying right where it is and it's not arching up and down like this. And same thing if your legs are up. When you're dipping them down or straightening them out, you really don't want them to be arching up. You really want to keep that stomach nice and tight while you're doing these exercises. And one more thing to think about too is when you're coming up, if you can come up high enough that your shoulder blades come off the mat, you're going to get a really nice contraction of your abs and get the most out of every crunch. So just think about when you're doing your crunches that you want to keep a nice tight core. Also, you want to breathe out when you're going up and you're giving the big effort, and breathe back in as you're coming back down and relaxing with crunches and with all exercises. And until next time, remember, don't do it if it hurts. Please listen to your body, and I'll see you soon.